It's just three of us, so I'm going to play the drums. Today we're shooting a music video for BERNTH and Anthony Vincent.
Where is he? I mean, I'm here, but...
Anthony couldn't make it to Vienna, sadly. So we have to find a different solution to have him actually here with us. We're also facing another problem. Our drummer can't make it to the video shoot.
Today, BERNTH wanted to record a full music video with our bass player and drummer. Usually BERNTH just performs on his own, but this time we wanted to have a full band for this special collab with Anthony Vincent.
BERNTH, can you play the drums?
I can, but I also have to play guitar. Maybe you want to play...
I myself already have a lot on my table since I'm building the set, programming the lights and also operate all the cameras, besides recording this vlog, so it seemed absolutely impossible taking over another job on this, right?
I think you will have to play drums.
So let's figure out a solution for that as well.
Okay, enough with boss level drama. Let's turn on a more chilled music to give us a break. We are in my main warehouse right now. My company does a lot of cool productions for some big artists, and that's the reason why everything here looks like a chaos. For Hold On, we were looking for a warehouse themed mood. Adding some cases and black trusses always helped to make it look a bit more interesting. Right next to the film set, I've placed our media server for the video content, my camera stuff, and my favorite lights, the Astera A1 tubes that I use all the time. Since I also had to play the drums now, well, I had to set up my drums. And I had to start with cutting up some grey carpet to place everything on top of it. But wait, I also had to control the music, the lights, the videos while performing? I will show you how I did that later in this video.
So the reason why we're actually making these videos in the first place is because we both really don't like the classic YouTube collab videos where both creators are sitting in their home offices, or as Martin likes to call them, their Kinderzimmer, children's bedroom. So we're always trying to figure out a solution of having people inside the room without them actually being here. Like with Ichika Nido, we had him in the car on the screen. And I hope Martin thought of something to have Anthony here. I can see some LED wall panels. Maybe that has something to do with it. Let's see what he thought of.
The main goal was to include Anthony into our music videos somehow. Therefore, we've set up those LED walls and we went with a more interesting shape. LED walls are not just cool to add video content and cool visuals to a music video, but they are also an interesting source of light in addition to whatever fixtures you have planned.
Da machst du echt Traverse. Ja, eben.
I was really running out of time. Sebastian, our bass player, only had 2 hours for the shooting and there was still a lot to do. Luckily, Chris and Martin were able to give me a hand and place some lights for me while I had to program the light show.
Ist das so blau? Ah!
This obviously wasn't the final position of the light desk because, again, I was sitting behind the drums when the camera was rolling.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Anthony. BERNTH and my approach when making music videos. It's just the two of us and let's make the best of it.
It's not because we don't have any friends.
You have enough friends.
No.
And also today it's me for the lights and the cameras.
Now that I've finished the programming of the light show, added the videos and the music, I had to figure out a place for me being able to turn on everything, play the drums and make sure there is nothing in the frame that doesn't belong there. I needed a place for the light control and the audio desk, and hiding it behind one of the LED walls seemed like the way to go here.
This is the actual drum set that you can see in the music video. What you can't see is my mixing desk here and my light desk, my media server over there. And I actually control everything here. You can't see anything from the front. It's also good kaschiert.
Yeah, this is the thumbnail.
We finalized all the settings. Our bass player, he's washing away his flake of the Hosen.
Now that we're finally good to go on all my control desks, we can continue with the cameras, framing and stuff like that. Let's start with this mic stand. Nobody's singing since Anthony's not here, but let me present you BERNTH's very old, very metal themed chain style mic stand. Then I had to place our heater, yes, it's very cold here in winter, and also the PA so we could hear the music loud and clear. After that, I've set up my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K Pro, my favorite Milvus and Canon lenses, and we started with a custom white balance. To create camera movements while playing the drums, I've used this actually not very expensive but very useful slider. It creates amazing results, but since this camera is way too heavy for that, I always have to find a solution to place it. This time, I came up with my new camera crane.
Let me show you the worst camera crane of all times. It's actually this manual forklift. If you want to go higher, you have to do this. I have a wooden board here with my slider. It goes left and right. I can place it anywhere I want. Let's check out some shots. Well, I guess it's not that bad at all.
So we finally had everything working and there was only one thing left to do. Yes, record an actual take. Here you can see live footage of me starting the song.
Und den ersten Hammer. Jetzt kommt der zweite. Und Action.
I'm glad hiding my gear behind the set worked out. As you can see, you can't see anything. At this point of the shoot, I already played the song Hold On more than a couple times, and after all the other jobs I did, I was pretty tired already. Obviously. While being behind the drum set and controlling everything worked out great, I had to do some running when filming close-up parts of BERNTH or Sebastian. I have to admit, when doing crazy multitasking projects like this, the day always starts with the fear of, will it actually work out this time? Luckily, there wasn't a single time in the past we had to cancel a music video, and the feeling to be able to upload a final music video to YouTube is always extremely rewarding, especially if you put so much work and energy into a video shoot like we do. Also, it is a lot of fun to work with such a talented and hardworking guy like BERNTH, because being a small part of his amazing career is definitely not something I take for granted. At the very end of our day, we took a break to check out BERNTH's brand new autograph cards that were delivered to our warehouse this very moment.
Holy moly.
This is amazing.
Oh, is it the BERNTH?
This is incredible.
These cards are part of BERNTH's brand new box set for his new album Elemental, with free Elixir strings that you can purchase in his store. Also, here we are preparing all his merch items that we are going to take on our upcoming Escape the Internet tour together with Ola England and Charles Berthoud. Make sure to grab a ticket because some of the venues are already sold out.
Once again, it's very late. BERNTH is sleeping already. We have all the takes we need, hopefully. And this time we have 1 day for editing, not 0 days. So let's get started. I hope you like the result. Subscribe if you want to see more like this.
To my channel. To your channel.
Yes.
Million, thousands of...
Goosh.